Graham Stephan. You're watching a guy explain real estate investing from what looks like a regular living room. Simple setup, casual delivery, nothing fancy. But behind the scenes, this man is printing money.
Money printing machine.
Graham Stephan's secret: he doesn't make money from YouTube videos. He makes money from the businesses his YouTube videos feed. The strategy breakdown. Phase 1. Create genuinely valuable content about real estate and personal finance. Build trust through education, not entertainment. Phase 2. Use YouTube traffic to drive people to his real estate license course, $497. Phase 3. Course buyers become leads for his real estate brokerage, 6% commission on multi-million-dollar transactions. Phase 4. Brokerage clients become investors in his real estate deals, ongoing passive income. The psychology. People who learn from you trust you. People who trust you buy from you. People who buy from you become your business partners. The numbers. While other YouTubers make $3 to $5 per 1,000 views from ads, Graham makes $50 to $100 per 1,000 views from his funnel. The mindset shift. Stop thinking, how do I get more views? Start thinking, how do I turn viewers into customers, customers into clients, and clients into business partners? Gary Vaynerchuk. You're watching a wine show from a liquor store in New Jersey. The host is intense, passionate, slightly manic. He's talking about a $12 bottle of wine like it's liquid gold.
Tastes almost exactly like pure melted gold.
This was Gary Vaynerchuk in 2006. Today, he's worth $200 million. The strategic genius. Gary didn't just review wine. He created a personal brand so powerful that it became more valuable than any single business he could build. The empire structure. Foundation, Wine Library TV, built authority and audience. Layer 1, speaking fees, $100,000 plus per event. Layer 2, book deals, multiple New York Times bestsellers. Layer 3, consulting agency VaynerMedia, 9-figure valuation. Layer 4, investment portfolio, early investor in Twitter, Facebook, Uber. Layer 5, personal brand licensing deals. The psychological hack. Gary understood that people don't buy products, they buy identities. He didn't sell wine. He sold the identity of being a sophisticated wine enthusiast. The replication formula. Pick a niche where you can build genuine authority. Create content that changes how people see themselves. Build a personal brand bigger than any single product. Use that brand as collateral for business deals. Leverage success into bigger opportunities. Tai Lopez. You see an ad. Guy standing in front of a Lamborghini in his garage talking about knowledge and books. Most people laugh. Smart marketers take notes.
Take note.
Tai Lopez's actual strategy. Use controversial marketing to get attention, then deliver real value to build an education empire. The funnel architecture. Stage 1. Provocative ads that generate massive reach. Even negative attention is attention. Stage 2. Free valuable content that proves expertise. Stage 3. Mid-tier courses. $497 to $997 that deliver real results. Stage 4. High-tier mentorship programs. $5,000 to $50,000. Stage 5. Private business partnerships and real estate deals. The psychology. People judge the message by the messenger. If you can position yourself as successful, your advice becomes valuable, even if the same advice from a normal person would be ignored. The controversial truth. The Lamborghini wasn't about showing off. It was a psychological trigger that said, this person has results. Right or wrong, it worked. The numbers. While critics focused on the cars and houses, Tai built a $20+ million education business, teaching people the same strategies he actually used to get wealthy. Peter McKinnon. You're learning photography on YouTube. Every tutorial feels generic until you find this guy with perfect hair and cinematic B-roll who makes camera settings feel like secret knowledge. Peter McKinnon's discovery. Don't try to appeal to everyone. Become the undisputed king of a specific niche. The authority building system. Content strategy. Ultra-high production value that makes other photography channels look amateur. Product ecosystem. Photography courses, $200 to $2,000. Lightroom presets, $50 to $200. Photography gear and accessories. Brand partnerships with camera companies. Creative agency services. The monopoly effect. When you become the person for a specific niche, you can charge premium prices because you have no real competition. His photography expertise led to creative agency clients paying $50,000 plus for commercial work, brand partnerships worth millions, speaking engagements at creative conferences, investment opportunities in photo-video startups. Pat Flynn. You're building an online business. You discover this guy who seems to share everything, his income reports, his failures, his behind-the-scenes struggles. Pat Flynn's invisible strategy. Use radical transparency to build trust, then monetize that trust through software and recurring revenue. The trust acceleration method. Monthly income reports, exact numbers, wins and losses. Behind-the-scenes content showing real struggles. honest reviews of tools and strategies, admitting mistakes and course corrections. The business model evolution, Phase 1, affiliate marketing and course sales, one-time revenue. Phase 2, software development, ConvertKit, later sold for $200+ million. Phase 3, recurring subscription businesses. Phase 4, investment and advisory roles in other companies. The psychological genius. When someone shares their failures publicly, you trust their successes more. Vulnerability becomes credibility. David Dobrik. You're watching vlogs that feel like hanging out with friends. Parties, pranks, expensive giveaways. It looks like expensive fun with no business strategy. You're watching a masterclass in audience monetization disguised as entertainment. David Dobrik's hidden empire, surface level, entertaining vlogs with friends. Layer 1, brand sponsorship deals, $500,000 plus per video. Layer 2, product placement that doesn't feel like advertising. Layer 3, audience data collection and analysis. Layer 4, direct-to-consumer product launches. Layer 5, investment opportunities from venture capitalists who want access to his audience. The strategic genius, instead of selling to his audience, he sells his audience to brands. His viewers become the product. The attention economics. 15 million subscribers equals 15 million potential customers. Brands pay millions for access to engaged audiences. One sponsored video can generate more revenue than most businesses make in a year. The psychological hack, entertainment creates emotional connection. Emotional connection creates influence. Influence creates economic value. Alex Hormozi. You're watching business advice from a guy who looks like he could bench press your car. He's breaking down complex business strategies into simple frameworks that actually make sense. Alex Hormozi's strategy. Take advanced business knowledge and package it for people who need it most. The arbitrage discovery. Most successful entrepreneurs are too busy running their businesses to teach. Most business educators have never built real businesses. Alex bridges this gap. The authority building shares real numbers from real businesses, documents actual business deals and acquisitions, provides frameworks that are immediately actionable, proves everything with personal case studies. The revenue streams, book sales, lead magnets that build audience, free content, builds authority and trust, $100 million. Offers course, high-value education product, business consulting, premium services for qualified clients. Investment opportunities, partners with businesses using his strategies, the psychological edge. When you're actually successful at the thing you're teaching, your advice carries weight that pure educators can't match. MrBeast. You're watching someone spend $100,000 on a single video. It seems insane until you understand the economics behind it. MrBeast's hidden strategy? Use YouTube profits to build a diversified media empire that doesn't depend on YouTube. The empire architecture, YouTube channel, content that goes viral and generates massive ad revenue, Beast Burger, virtual restaurant chain, delivery only, minimal overhead, Feastables, chocolate bar company competing with major brands, Beast Philanthropy, separate channel that builds social capital, MrBeast Gaming, gaming content for different audience segment, live events, in-person experiences and merchandise. The risk management? If YouTube disappeared tomorrow, MrBeast would still have multiple 8-figure businesses. The investment philosophy? Reinvest YouTube profits into businesses that own customers directly, not just views. The psychological insight, viral content is unpredictable. Real businesses are controllable.